Throughout history, tales of gods descending from the heavens have captivated civilizations across the globe. Join us as we embark on a journey to uncover the truth behind the Anunnaki, exploring their origins, their influence, and the enduring legacy they left behind. The allure of the Anunnaki extends far beyond the dusty archives of ancient history. From ancient myths to modern conspiracy theories, the Anunnaki continue to fascinate and intrigue us. Our journey will take us deep into the heart of ancient Mesopotamia, where we will explore the origins of the Anunnaki myth. Join us as we unveil the truth behind the legends, separating fact from fiction, and revealing the captivating story of the Anunnaki. Our journey to uncover the mystery of the Anunnaki begins in ancient Mesopotamia, a land nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Among the many deities worshipped by the Sumerians, none were more enigmatic or influential than the Anunnaki. The Sumerian pantheon was a complex and intricate web of relationships, rivalries, and alliances. These three deities, Anu, Enki, and Enlil, formed the core of the Anunnaki, the most powerful beings in the Sumerian pantheon. Anu, the sky god, reigned supreme in the Sumerian pantheon. Despite his position as the supreme deity, Anu played a relatively passive role in many Sumerian myths. While Anu reigned supreme in the heavens, it was his sons, Enki and Enlil, who played the most active roles in shaping the destiny of humanity. Their complex relationship, a mixture of rivalry and cooperation, formed a central theme in many Sumerian myths. The Anunnaki were not merely figures of worship in ancient Mesopotamia. They were protagonists in epic tales that have echoed through the corridors of time. These ancient texts provide invaluable insights into the beliefs and worldviews of the ancient Mesopotamians. The allure of the Anunnaki has transcended ancient texts, finding new life in the modern world through film and television. Whether depicted as benevolent creators or manipulative overlords, the Anunnaki's presence in popular culture reflects an enduring fascination with the unknown. The Anunnaki have become deeply entwined with the ancient astronaut theory, a controversial hypothesis that attributes the origins of human civilization to extraterrestrial intervention. Whether one subscribes to these theories or not, the enduring fascination with the Anunnaki and the ancient astronaut hypothesis speaks to a fundamental human desire to find meaning in the universe and to understand our place within it. The Anunnaki stand at the crossroads of history, mythology, and modern speculation. Their story, passed down through millennia, has been shaped and reshaped by countless hands, each generation adding its own interpretations and beliefs. Separating fact from fiction in the realm of the Anunnaki is a daunting task, perhaps an impossible one. The ancient texts that speak of their exploits are open to interpretation, blending historical accounts with mythological narratives and theological beliefs. Were the Anunnaki real beings who walked the earth in a distant past? Or are they figments of ancient imaginations, symbolic representations of the forces that shaped our world? The answer, most likely, lies somewhere in between. The Anunnaki, like all myths, reflect the hopes, fears, and aspirations of the cultures that created them. They embody the ancient Mesopotamian desire to understand the cosmos, the nature of power, and the relationship between humanity and the divine. Their story, regardless of its literal truth, has had a profound impact on human thought and creativity. From the epic poems of ancient Sumer to the blockbuster films of today, the Anunnaki continue to inspire and intrigue us. Whether we view them as powerful aliens, divine beings, or simply compelling characters in a timeless narrative, the Anunnaki remind us of the power of stories to shape our understanding of the world and our place within it. Their legacy is a testament to the enduring human fascination with the unknown, the mysteries of the past, and the boundless possibilities of the imagination. Our search for the Anunnaki leads us deep into the deserts of Iraq, where the ruins of ancient Sumerian cities lie buried beneath the sands of time. Archaeologists meticulously unearth remnants of a civilization that flourished over 5,000 years ago. These remnants, from towering ziggurats to intricately carved cylinder seals, offer clues about the Sumerians and their beliefs, including their interactions with the Anunnaki. The royal cemetery of Ur has yielded a wealth of artifacts, including elaborate tombs filled with gold and jewelry. These burials suggest the wealth of the Sumerian elite and their belief in an afterlife. Some researchers point to the advanced nature of Sumerian civilization as evidence of external influence. Could this rapid advancement be attributed to knowledge imparted by the Anunnaki, as some ancient astronaut theorists propose? Or is it more likely that the Sumerians made these advancements through their own observations and innovations? The archaeological record provides no definitive proof of the Anunnaki's existence. While some see evidence of extraterrestrial intervention in ancient Sumer, others interpret the same evidence as products of human ingenuity and cultural development. If the Anunnaki walked the earth, their story is most vividly told not in stone or gold but in the thousands of clay tablets unearthed from Mesopotamian ruins. These tablets, inscribed with cuneiform script, a system of wedge-shaped markings pressed into wet clay, record a vast array of information from mundane business transactions to epic myths and religious hymns. Among these texts are tales of the Anunnaki, their deeds and their interactions with humanity. The Epic of Gilgamesh, for example, describes a king's quest for immortality, a journey that brings him face to face with Utnapishtim, a man granted eternal life by the gods after surviving a great flood. This flood narrative, echoing the biblical story of Noah, hints at the Anunnaki's role in shaping human destiny. Another crucial text is the Enuma Elish, a Babylonian creation myth that describes the birth of the gods and the formation of the world. This epic poem tells of Marduk, a Babylonian deity, who defeats the monstrous Tiamat, the primordial goddess of chaos, and from her slain body creates the heavens and the earth. While the Enuma Elish reflects Babylonian cosmology, it incorporates elements of earlier Sumerian mythology, including the presence and influence of the Anunnaki. Deciphering these ancient texts is a painstaking process, requiring expertise in ancient languages and a deep understanding of Mesopotamian culture and beliefs. Translations vary and interpretations are often debated, adding layers of complexity to the already enigmatic nature of the Anunnaki. Section 3. The King List. A Chronicle of Ancient Rulers. The Sumerian king lists record the lineages of kings who ruled in various cities throughout Sumerian history. These lists offer glimpses into a world where divine beings walked among humans. They include pre-Diluvian rulers, kings who reigned before a great flood. These kings are said to have ruled for incredibly long reigns. Some suggest these reigns indicate extraterrestrial influence. Mainstream historians view the king lists as blends of history and myth. They see the long reigns as symbolic connections to a mythical past. The king lists remain a source of fascination and debate. Section 4. The Face on Mars and Other Enigmas. The search for the Anunnaki extends beyond Earth, reaching into the vastness of space, where some believe evidence of their presence can be found. One of the most enduring and controversial claims centers on the face on Mars, a rock formation in the Cydonia region of Mars that, in certain photographs, resembles a human face. Discovered in 1976 by the Viking 1 orbiter, the face on Mars sparked widespread speculation about its origins, with some suggesting it was an artificial structure built by an ancient Martian civilization, perhaps even the Anunnaki themselves. Proponents of this theory point to other features in the Cydonia region, such as pyramid-shaped formations, as further evidence of an ancient Martian civilization, claiming that these structures align with terrestrial sites associated with the Anunnaki, like the pyramids of Giza. However, Subsequent images of the face on Mars, taken by higher-resolution cameras on later missions, revealed it to be a natural rock formation, its face-like appearance a trick of light and shadow. Despite scientific explanations, the face on Mars continues to capture the imagination, a testament to the enduring human fascination with the possibility of life beyond Earth and the allure of finding evidence of ancient civilizations among the stars. The Anunnaki, often associated with advanced technology and interstellar travel, become intertwined with these speculations. Their story woven into a narrative that connects Earth to other worlds and hints at a shared cosmic history. Section 5. A leap of faith, bridging the gap between evidence and belief. The quest to uncover the truth behind the Anunnaki is a journey into belief. The evidence, fragmented and open to interpretation, requires a leap of faith. Some see the Anunnaki as real, their presence etched in ancient texts and ruins. They argue the ubiquity of the Anunnaki myth suggests a deeper truth. For them, the Anunnaki are real beings who shaped human destiny. Others view the Anunnaki as a product of human ingenuity. They argue the Anunnaki myth provides comfort and wonder. Whether historical figures or symbolic, the Anunnaki story captivates. The Anunnaki myth ignites imagination and reminds us of the universe's mysteries. The Anunnaki stand as a controversial cornerstone in the ancient astronaut theory. Popularized by authors like Erich von Däniken, this theory suggests extraterrestrial beings visited Earth, influencing human civilization. Proponents interpret myths like those of the Anunnaki as accounts of alien encounters, shaping human evolution and technology. They cite the rise of civilization in Mesopotamia as evidence of external influence. How else could primitive people develop advanced knowledge so quickly? The Anunnaki, with their advanced technology, fit this narrative. They become the architects of civilization, imparting knowledge to early ancestors. While not widely accepted, the theory offers a tantalizing explanation for history's mysteries. It speaks to our desire to find meaning in the universe. Could the Anunnaki have been the extraterrestrial visitors who sparked civilization? The idea fuels debate and imagination, reminding us that our understanding of the past evolves with new discoveries. While the ancient astronaut theory offers a literal interpretation of the Anunnaki, viewing them as physical beings from another world, others see their story through a more metaphorical lens. From this perspective, the Anunnaki represent not extraterrestrial visitors, but archetypal figures embodying universal forces and aspects of the human experience. Their celestial origins reflect humanity's ancient fascination with the cosmos, the desire to find meaning and order in the movements of the stars. Their powers over nature, from controlling the waters to commanding the winds, symbolize our own struggles to understand and harness the forces that shape our world. The conflicts and alliances among the Anunnaki, their rivalries and collaborations, mirror the complexities of human relationships, the interplay of power, ambition, and cooperation that has driven civilizations for millennia. This interpretation views myths not as literal historical accounts but as symbolic narratives, stories that reflect the human condition, our hopes, fears, and aspirations. The Anunnaki in this context become less about specific beings and more about the universal themes they embody. They represent the human search for meaning, the struggle for power, the awe-inspiring forces of nature, and the enduring quest to understand our place in the grand tapestry of existence. Some researchers propose an intriguing link between the Anunnaki and the practices of ancient shamans, suggesting that these enigmatic beings may represent early explorations of human consciousness and altered states of awareness. Shamans, found in cultures around the world, were spiritual practitioners who acted as intermediaries between the physical and spiritual realms. They entered into trances, often induced by rituals, drumming, or plant medicines, to communicate with spirits, seek healing, and gain insights into the hidden workings of the universe. Could the Sumerian accounts of the Anunnaki be, in part, reflections of these shamanic experiences? Were the encounters with these powerful beings not physical interactions but visions experienced in altered states of consciousness? Proponents of this view point to the similarities between shamanic journeys and the descriptions of the Anunnaki descending from the heavens, often accompanied by dazzling light, strange creatures, and profound shifts in perception. They argue that the Anunnaki's advanced knowledge, their ability to manipulate nature, and their influence over human affairs could represent insights and powers accessed through shamanic practices. While speculative, this interpretation offers a fascinating perspective on the enduring mystery of the Anunnaki, suggesting that their story may be as much about the inner workings of the human mind as about external forces shaping our world. The Anunnaki, once confined to the dusty archives of ancient Mesopotamia, have emerged in the modern world as figures of enduring fascination. Their story, passed down through millennia, continues to spark debate, inspire creativity, and fuel our collective imagination. Whether viewed as extraterrestrial visitors, divine beings, archetypal figures, or reflections of ancient shamanic experiences, the Anunnaki hold a mirror to our own hopes, fears, and aspirations. Their presence in popular culture, from books and films to video games and conspiracy theories, testifies to their enduring power to captivate and intrigue. The debate surrounding their true nature is unlikely to be resolved anytime soon. The evidence, fragmented and open to interpretation, allows for a spectrum of beliefs, each with its own compelling arguments and passionate adherents. This ongoing dialogue, fueled by new discoveries and evolving perspectives, ensures that the Anunnaki will continue to inspire wonder and debate for generations to come. Their legacy is a testament to the enduring power of myth, the human need to find meaning in the universe, and the boundless possibilities that lie at the intersection of history, science, and the imagination. As we conclude our exploration of the Anunnaki, we find ourselves standing at the precipice of the unknown, gazing out at a vast and enigmatic cosmos. The Anunnaki, those enigmatic beings whose story has echoed through millennia, continue to elude definitive answers, their true nature shrouded in the mists of time. Their tale, passed down through generations, has been shaped and reshaped by countless hands, each culture, each era, adding its own interpretations and beliefs to the tapestry of their legend. Were they extraterrestrial visitors who graced our planet with their presence, leaving an indelible mark on human civilization? Or were they divine beings, celestial forces shaping the destiny of humankind from the celestial realms? Perhaps they were something else entirely, archetypal figures embodying universal truths, reflections of our own aspirations and anxieties projected onto the grand stage of the cosmos. The evidence, fragmented and open to interpretation, invites us to embrace the mystery, to acknowledge the limits of our current understanding. The Anunnaki, regardless of their true nature, have ignited the flames of imagination for countless generations. Their story has sparked debates, inspired creativity, and fueled our collective fascination with the unknown. They remind us that the universe is a place of boundless wonder, a realm where the impossible might just be possible. The Anunnaki legend, in its ambiguity and enduring allure, beckons us to expand our horizons of thought, to consider possibilities that challenge conventional wisdom. It encourages us to question what we think we know about our past, our present, and our place in the grand scheme of the cosmos. Perhaps the true legacy of the Anunnaki lies not in definitive answers but in the questions they continue to pose. Their story invites us to embrace the spirit of exploration, to delve into the mysteries of the past, and to remain open to the possibility that our universe holds wonders far beyond our current comprehension. As we move forward, let us carry with us the spirit of curiosity embodied by the Anunnaki legend. Let us continue to explore, to question, and to imagine, for it is in the pursuit of knowledge and understanding that we truly honor the legacy of those who came before us. The universe, with its vastness and its secrets, awaits our continued exploration. The Anunnaki, those enigmatic beings from the dawn of civilization, remind us that the greatest discoveries often lie hidden in plain sight, waiting for us to open our minds and embrace the boundless possibilities that lie ahead.